Tachi here. Been a while in terms of arena videos. I just haven't had the time to actually make arena specific videos. Um, if you hear any dog noises, my dog actually just gave birth, so I have like 6 different puppies just chilling in my room. So I have like 6 different puppies like right across my room. So if you hear any little dog noises, that's probably why. Also, if I sound weird right now, it's because I just finished eating Carolina Reaper, so my tongue is on fire. So let's get into this while I'm still alive and not on a toilet. Now, as you guys know, I'm finally starting to use As mode. I barely have enough crit damage. Obviously, runes are quite difficult to get, just barely enough. Not enough to kill targets with armor, keep in mind, but it's good enough for most things. Now, I believe this formation in general should just like be quite strong against pretty much everything. That levy is gonna fuck me up though. That levy is gonna fuck me up real good. Cause now that Valfrin is gonna like completely destroy my front line. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, baby Jesus. Man, see, this is the issue I have with Wally, man. She's so squishy, man. She's so squishy. Like everything kills her. It's kind of sad, to be honest. But like I don't even know like what else you could even do there. Like it's not like my runes are good enough for me to run hybrids on As mode to like just get rid of her and put in like a traditional like tank. Like if I had Leckless or something, like I can't just replace her like that because I actually do need her for this specific comp, and I can't really think of a way to replace her and still have As mode as like useful. It's pretty much impossible for me to think about. Now, the thing I do notice though is that typically, if she survives when the enemy is top lane, I pretty much am guaranteed to win. Now that itself is the problem though. How do I try to guarantee my like obviously my Mamo is quite squishy. I could replace Mamo with I could replace Mamo with Lillian, but Lillian is not enough because last time my Mamo died to a buffed Wilhelmina, which Lillian would also die to. So it's kind of risky for me to do that, especially right now. There's not really much I can do except maybe wait for Cowley when Cowley gets her companion, because Cowley companion is quite strong, to put it lightly. It should be quite a big difference in the meta. Should be a meta changer for sure. Luckily that Valze will die because obviously Sari should die, and then I'll just skip over. Perfect. Man, look at that. She just evaporates, man. She completely evaporates. That was not even, that was one buff, right? That was just Wally buff. +9 Wally buff was enough to just straight up just one shot. It's actually quite sad, to be honest. Alright, what's up? I'm back. That spiciness was just too much for me. I also needed to change my team anyway, so let's see how this one goes. Honestly, oh hey Sky, my ex-guild member. Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes. Interesting. Alright, let me check out crit chance. 100%, 100%. That doesn't one shot, but ooh, killed the entire lane there, huh? Nice, nice. I should one shot through that, most likely. Okay, obviously I'm gonna have difficulties killing her. Oh, almost died. Now, obviously this video we're gonna have a couple of extra hits just because obviously we gained some when I went to go change the team and drink some stuff. So we're probably gonna have maybe like 13-14 hits in total by the time that we finish the video. Alright, the hell should not. Wow, okay, so she didn't have armor apparently. It's good that we got rid of Eidolon though. And then obviously my levy is gonna take care of that, so I'll pretty much one shot their DPS, and then yeah, they're kind of fucked. Oh yeah, well she didn't have 100 armor, but it's still too much. Like 98 or 99 probably. How unfortunate for him. Oh, hey, maybe we'll be able to get to Ruby if I buy some swords. Running out of swords over here. I think that's been probably like my biggest issue with grinding up lately. I've been noticing that a lot of the people that are grinding up to like high sapphire to ruby, they really attack a lot. Like I'm talking about maybe 300 to 600 times a week. That's a lot more than I'm doing. On that note, I also need to get her to plus 15 like ASAP. She's still at plus 13. I don't have her last soul gear, unfortunately, and she still needs one more book. But I should have it. I should have the book sometime this week maybe. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get that last soul gear. It's the third one. You know how soul gear is, man. I'm still waiting on the final soul gear for Anastasia. Anastasia as well, she's on 2 max. She has 2 plus 10 soul gears, and she's just missing that one. I've been looking for it since Anastasia came out, which was 2 months ago maybe. So she's just been sitting at plus 9. That plus 10 would really help with her, like killing slightly tankier targets like Velfern, or like pretty much anything that's just like very tanky and hard to deal with. Wow, she lived through that, huh? Insane. Now, That Velfern is going to be an issue for me because he's probably going to kill my entire team, which is not good. I mean, it's doable, I guess. I should still be able to kill him. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that to be the case, but I still win, so it's fine. That's the problem with using Cecilia in middle back. That's the only issue with her, is the fact that you pretty much, if they run bot lane and you don't kill their Velfern before he goes, he's going to kill your entire front line. Like, guaranteed. It's just going to happen. There's like nothing you can do about it. Which is why a lot of people run Cecilia in skip position. However, if I run Cecilia in skip position, I will have to think of another comp entirely. Which obviously I could do. But I think at the moment I'm mostly limited in what I can do. Just based around the fact that I need to keep a multi-hitter. I have to. There's like nothing I can do. I have to keep a multi-hitter. Just on the off chance that they have Lucius, which apparently is quite frequently. There goes one right there. I have to keep something there for Lucius, which means that I can only really change 2 positions. My primary DPS, which in this case is Barbara, and then I suppose what you would consider my secondary DPS, which is obviously Asmode. Nah, and there goes my team. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's a loss. Oh wait, well, she's gonna be charmed next turn, so maybe not. Aw, damn, she killed herself. Yeah, I'm not gonna win that. Alright, that is a death, my friend. Highly unfortunate. Yeah, there's no way. Unfortunately. Man, those bot lane Velferns are just so hard to deal with. Just eat through my entire team. Although granted, obviously, I did get fucked over a little bit by Anastasia. Where was she anyway? She was here. Yeah, so I killed through this entire front, but it just wasn't enough. Now, there is something I could do instead of this, right? I could have Wilhelmina go first. And then have Barbara go, which Barbara will probably hit up here. You know, obviously if they have a taunt, that's usually how that goes. I don't know. I'll have to test that later. For now, we'll just go with this. Just because I know that it probably works. Clearly, 4-1. It works to some extent, at least. It's just a matter of... It might work now, but I have a feeling that as we go up, it won't work as much. And then, obviously, right here, Cecilia's gonna die. And Barbara should be able to clean up the... Yeah, he's like half HP. Yeah, he should have no problem with that. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. That is a lot of damage though. And he doesn't have a taunt, so they're both gonna die. Valfern is gonna kill gonna kill Walia, which doesn't matter. No damage though. Interesting. I guess he still had his armor up. Now, the good thing is that since we're still in Diamond, although granted, remember, it is Friday, because we're still in Diamond, the teams that we're fighting against are not exactly what I would consider to be uh, very difficult, I guess is a way to say it nicely. They are fairly decent teams, but I don't really have too much of an issue with them. Usually, obviously. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really just comes down to like what the fuck like the actual battle happens to be. I could just be in like a really bad position for certain of my units. Uh ooh, no crit. Okay, at least I killed it. And then I should have no problem. Yeah, fucking Cerubia. Such a pain in the ass. But I should kill through that. Yeah, exactly. I should be fine. Yeah, dead. I think we're gonna go with probably. I think our score is going to be 8-2 because I fully expect to lose one more. Uh, I hope that if I lose, it's just a Velfern, and then I can probably try to find a way to deal with Velfern. Because at the moment, I don't know what I could do that will deal with Velferns. Because this comp specifically, I had made to deal with Aaron's and Cecilia in skip position because everyone was running either Mammonier or Velfern in the front with Cecilia in the skip. And the easiest way for me to deal with it is to just have Asmode melt the Cecilia behind. And that was just the easiest thing that I can do. Now, if I can do something different, that would be great. But, ow. But I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know what that's going to look like, which is a slight issue, in my opinion. I'm not quite sure, because if I have Cecilia in bot lane with my DPS, I think unfortunately I'm going to come to the situation where, no, I don't think I'd be able to go bot, because if I do go bot, actually, wait a second, I could just go bot and keep my entire line, my defensive line up top instead of having some of it mid. I think that's probably the best way to go around it. But I think if I do that, I'm gonna have an inherent weakness to. Oh yeah, that's gonna fuck me up. I'm gonna have an inherent weakness towards like Michaela's because Michaela will just one shot. Whatever Michaela's buffing is gonna one shot my front. My Cecilia is just gonna instantly melt against Michaela's, which there's not really much I can do about that. Luckily, Levia should be able to kill the Velfern, and then I should be able to deal with everything else. Likely with my armor. Yeah, and then I full heal, and now she can't kill me, most likely. Since she's not buffed. I believe her buff runs out, right? No, it doesn't. It's an infinite buff. But even if it is an infinite buff, I should have no problem with that. And then the only one that's gonna live after my Levia goes is Mammonier. Yeah, okay, perfect. One more battle to go, guys. Let's see. Are we gonna go 9-1? Let us find out. I don't know, honestly. I'm not really sure. what what could happen, to be honest. Now, looking at this team, this does seem like the type of team that I could fight. Now, that Valford might fuck me up. That's the problem that I'm seeing right now. That's the problem that I expect. Yeah, look at it, 5,000. Yeah, he's just gonna go right back up. Okay, okay, perfect. That's fine. Levy is gonna kill him. We lucked out. Luckily, Wilhelmina pulled out the taunt. Or well, I guess you can't really call it a taunt per se, but the Leckless taunt. Just barely able to save us from that shit. I'm pretty sure I should be able to kill Levia. Especially, yeah, heal block, exactly. Thank God. Thank God for heal block. Ah, what a waste of a Levy attack. What a waste, man. And then obviously, that's going to be minor. Slightly annoying. Just takes a while to kill. Oh, wow, it crit. Never mind. What a miracle. I swear, Asmode, you have him on 90%, 95% crit chance, and he still doesn't crit. It's insane. But if I can figure out a team, I'm definitely going to buy swords just so that I can go up. Also, I swear to God, please, if anyone has contact with the developers and like the developers in Korea, like please tell them to just stop this fucking item dropping bullshit with 3 different currencies. This event shit is so annoying. Do you know how annoying it is that you're like, you have everything else, but you're just missing like one of the currencies? So you just have to fucking sit there and like get fucked. That's so bad, man. It's so bad. Why can't you just have one event currency like every other game? That would just save me so much effort and trouble. Either way, that is likely going to be the end of it. I'm gonna go try and brainstorm, probably myself. I may be asking some people on Discord. Obviously, if you guys have any ideas for what I could have on my team, feel free to leave it in the comments. I'm just gonna scroll through my units real quick. Obviously, keep in mind I have limited units in terms of actual plussing. Actually, probably easier if I just do this. So do keep that in mind. Feel free to look through this and just go like, oh yeah, you could do this. If you have the units yourself, maybe screenshot it, post it in the YouTube comments. That would be nice. Also, if you guys are able to, feel free to. Also, if you guys want, hit that like button. If you guys want to watch more content, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Have a nice day.